Welcome to Loving Energy Recharge and your daily Oracle card reading for January the 4th. As I was preparing to shuffle through the Oracle cards for today, my first awareness became that today is the number 4. 4 being a numerology support. And knowing that we are so supported in this journey that we are on and in this guidance. And just like it feels like sometimes we stumble, like I just did at the beginning of this audio recording, those are the moments that actually offer us the most grace. They're the moments that stop us to pause and to check in with ourselves and to come back home and to get clear on what it is that are you really trying to express? What is it that you really want to bring forward, to allow in the creation? And what are you able to let go of in terms of the ego and the human control as you are surrounded by this number of 4, to know and trust that you are supported, that you can let go of any mindsets or conditions that you place upon yourself to have to show up in a certain way, that you can just embrace the freedom of being you. And that means being perfectly imperfect and just allowing things to unfold. So we are stepping into that power of 4 today on January the 4th, and we are using the beautiful Angels and Ancestor cards by Kyle Gray. And our overall energy for today is the Great Teacher. Now the image on this card reminds me of Jesus. And this isn't a religious reading, but it is very symbolic as a healer. Whether it is Jesus, it is Buddha, it is the healer within you, learning from the Great Teacher is learning from your spiritual experiences. And we have all had our own journeys. There's so many different religions, cultures, belief systems. So this isn't having you choose one over the other, but it's encouraging us to keep an open mind to see a commonality that threads them all together, to learn in our exposures and learn in our teachings and to decide for ourselves what resonates as your truth and what doesn't. Because there is no system that is perfect. They are all perfectly imperfect. And it is okay if some of the stories change. It is okay if new things evolve. It is okay if you change your opinion about something for yourself. So in this picture that I am seeing of Jesus, and you may feel it to be something else, what I am really seeing is the hands that are holding the seeds of life, the seeds of creation, the seeds of potential for what it is you want to manifest. And right in the middle of those seeds of creation is the white dove, the peace. The message for us all is the Great Teacher is our ability to create for ourselves that which is going to lead us towards inner peace. It is not judging another. It is not saying this way is right and that way is wrong. It is knowing and trusting that you can choose for yourself and you can offer the grace to another to have the freedom to choose for them. That is love. So we are jumping into the soul's message for today. We have a card coming to us in protection, wanting us to embody these energies. Now the message we are getting is shapeshifter, transformation, and unveiling your gifts. Now it is going inside because the soul wants us to become aware that the answer to transformation or tapping into your gifts that you were born with is not out there externally. You don't need somebody else to approve it. You don't need somebody else to tell you what it is. You are to come into yourself to allow the energies, and that is the shape-shifting, allowing the energies and the mind to clear things away so that you can get the clarity that is coming up inside of you, showing you and encouraging you how to transform for yourself, how to reconnect back to what is there for your highest good, your unique journey. You are the only one that is going to know what that is for you. And all too often we give our power away by asking someone else, well, what do you think of this? Or we want somebody else's advice. We want to be told, what exactly am I here to do? Well, you are the creator. You are the holder of the seeds of potential. You know what brings you that peace. Nobody else can tell you how to do it. You have to feel it. You have to experience it. You have to journey it. You have to go through situations where you recognize dis-peace, discomfort, in order to truly know, okay, this is what I do like. This is absolutely where I want to go. So shapeshifter means that you get to control the energy. When you feel a certain way and the body is saying that's not right, you get to be the alchemist and you get to hold that in your hand energetically, in your thoughts, in your feelings, in your ability to recreate now your situation, to course correct your actions, and to do the work to bring yourself into alignment. So we go to the action step for today and we get mountains. Stand your ground. Now what I'm seeing in this is really feeling through the energy of obstacles. The picture I'm looking at has the mountains that we can see above ground, and then it is showing a reflection of that in the earth itself. Now, how many times do we look out at the mountains and all we see is how tall it is from what is above ground? Never once or very rarely do we ever consider, I wonder how far into the earth that penetrates. In the energy work that I teach and in the human design courses that I teach for others there as well, we talk about our conscious awareness, which just like that mountain can also be seen as an iceberg, bringing things up to the conscious awareness of what we know to be true. But then underlying the surface, the bottom of the iceberg, the bottom of the mountain, the subconscious energies being a reflection of something that is so much bigger that we forget is also a part of the journey. So this action step of stand your ground is also to come back into you, to know that in this number 4 today that you are supported, that you don't need to look for things out there to help you transform, but you're meant to come into you, to stand the ground of you, and to start exploring what is underneath the mountain, what is underneath this obstacle, what is in my subconscious awareness that I need to bring to the surface, to bring to the life, to transform it into an energetic vibration of peace, so that I can go towards living a healthy, holistic lifestyle. The creation of the journey is in our hands. It is our job to question things, to consider things, to not take it so personally, but to see other viewpoints, other ways to go through, other potential solutions. So allow yourself to be the explorer of your energy. Allow yourself the time for your feelings to surface so that you can hold it in love and you can ask the feeling, what is it that you really need? What can I do to help you become more peaceful? And then be the healer, be the Jesus, be the Buddha, be those energies that are in your hands to manifest. It is not waiting for someone else to change you. The way has already been shown through the teachers. It has been placed in your hands. What can you do today for yourself to get your clarity and to understand the support that is all around you? to find a solution to tackle that obstacle and to find your inner peace. We are sending much love to you all.